Hi guys, I just wanna record a video quickly about my strategy called the Pip Cycle. Not really my strategy, but it's a strategy that I mostly use most of the time. You see, so I just wanna record it and think you guys can copy a few things. You can copy a few things. Okay, like the first thing that we're gonna start checking is market structure. How is the market structure behaving? See how's the market structure behaving and all those type of things. So market structure is gonna be our uh, the first thing that we check is gonna be market structure. You see, market structure is gonna be the first thing that we're gonna check. So you can see here we have a quite nice bullish structure here on 4 hour. So we're most likely to go to the upside. So yeah, let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Let me remove my things. So as you can see on this market structure, on this 4 hour, we're having a what? We're having an order block on the 4 hour, isn't it? Having this order block on the 4 hour, isn't it? But however, we're still gonna trade with what? We're still gonna trade with our daily Pip Cycle. So you can call this thing institutional candle, point of interest, or a block, or whatsoever. So this is our break of structure to the upside, which is a minor break of structure because here we have our swing structure. This is our major break of structure. You get a point. So what happens now is that we go to 1 hour to do what? To refine our order block. To refine our order block. But however, to refine our order block from the 4 hour one. But however, some people just use it the 4 hour order block and type of those stuffs. You see, so from my side, from my trading, I'll prefer use what? I prefer use this candle. I don't know if it's gonna get tapped in or it's not gonna get tapped in. But even if it misses, you'll see that this thing is real. You get a point. So this is our 1 hour order block. Why is it our order block? Because in your experience in trading smart money, you were told that order block is the last bearish candlesticks. If you're trading a bullish order block, it's going to be a what? It's going to be a last bearish candlestick before a push to the upside, isn't it? But then, however, if you get a bullish candlestick after that bearish candlestick, which doesn't really get to engulf your what? Engulf your bearish candlestick, and then doesn't actually engulf it, doesn't actually push to the upside, and then violate the bearish candlesticks high, meaning you're gonna take it as an order block. So this is how it's gonna work. This is how it's gonna work. Most of the time you can check, you can use your own analysis in order to time this daily Pip Cycle thing. You get a point. You can use your analysis, you can use your own analysis, but then from my side, I really prefer indicator. I really prefer this indicator to mark what? To mark our Asian session and then our London session. So you see now, wait, let me remove these things. I really don't want to follow them. So this is what is gonna happen. You see now, we just recently started with what? Just recently started with our Asian session around 2 o'clock AM South African time. So what happens? We have to get a what? We have to get the high of the Asian session. Okay, wait. This is what happens now. This is what happens. Oh no. Yeah, it's still loading. This is what happens. Now what do we have? We have the high of the Asian session, isn't it? We have the high of the Asian session, which is our buy side liquidity. We have the low of the Asian session, which is our sell side liquidity. We must target that low. We must take the highs out, or we must take the buys out. You get a point. So this is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. We have to take if however we push this market to the upside, when we come into this point of interest, isn't it? And then after we do what? After we shoot down, coming to this point of interest. You get a point. And then if this happens, meaning what? Meaning this is our turning point. This here is our turning point. However, even if we get our London low or something like that, we really prefer this order block here as our turning point. These two order blocks here as our turning point. And then we push the market to the upside. We take out this price liquidity, and but somehow each and every high must be taken out. And then if we realize that this order block really did hold price, we can take these highs out. We can take these weeks out here. We can take them out. Get a point. You can never guarantee the future of the market, isn't it? So anything can happen. So let's see what happened next. Let's see what happened next. Oh, this is what happened. We started by taking what out? We started by taking Asian lows out. So meaning now what are we targeting? Meaning if the market is like this. Oh shit. Our refinement was really quite good. And then we were gonna get what? We're gonna get tap and go, isn't it? We're gonna get tap and go. But however, the market just turned on there. Was it? No, it's not even 50% of the order block. But however, it did 10, isn't it? Did 10, and then we did get to take out our sell-side liquidity on the London session. I mean, with the London session, we managed to take out the Asian lows. And then now what are we targeting? As our take profit, what are we targeting? As we like the traders or something like that. You see. So we're targeting what? We're targeting Asian highs. Okay, let's just say we tapped in here on this market. Let's just say we tapped in. We were gonna take it here. You see, we were gonna take it here. From there to there, because we are taking in liquidity. We are taking in liquidity. You know that the algorithms make liquidity. You know, they make liquidity in the market. They make it they make us see the liquidity as a money trader. You're gonna see the liquidity, and then they give you a clue that you take it that liquidity, because we are also taking that liquidity. You get a point. You see, and then we even did what? We even took these highs out, like I said. You see, we even took these highs out. You see, but then, however, the market structure was what? The market structure was what? The market structure was bullish, like I said. We start by checking market structure. You see, and then the market structure was what? Was bullish. My directional bias were bullish. So I'm targeting what? Buy side liquidities and sell side liquidities, but I know that we have to push the market to the upside. You get a point. So that's what happens. So now let's check the other session, Asian session, the next day Asian session, and we got to see what happened. Okay. Well, wait. So this is it. This is it. You see, this is it. And then what do we have here? We have this high. We have this high also. And then they both our, this is our sell side liquidity this year. It's our sell side liquidity. And then this year, it's our buy side liquidity. The high of the Asian session. It's our buy side liquidity. You get a point. And then we have to take all these sides out. We have to take all these sides out. And then, but on this market here, we can't really sell this market. But then, however, if you're confident with your analysis and then everything is aligning and whatsoever, you didn't check market structure, you can sell, but it's way too risky. So it's risky because we have to take the highs out since we are in an uptrend. You get a point? So let's see what happened here. Okay, wait. My point of interest here was gonna be somewhere here. See, this one is too big, and then we we're gonna try to refine it. We're gonna try to refine it, and then we also have a what? We also have a imbalance. You get a point? Also have an imbalance. Also have an imbalance. So this is what's gonna happen about us refining these things and all those stuffs. We're gonna go to, let's go to the 30 minutes time frame and let's see if we don't really get a nice order block. Yeah, we get a nice order block. This is it. See, we don't really have to put our stop loss here now. We must put our stop loss just below this one. You get a point? So now let's go back to the, oh, why is it an order block? Okay, it's the last down candle. This is the last down candle before these imbalances and then before this break of structures here. This minor break of structures and all those stuffs. You see, all those stuffs. And then even this side we have a high, isn't it? We have a high. That's where we were actually checking out. You're actually checking our buy liquidity. So we also broke out, but then it was liquidity void. But however, the market just came and then pushed up to the upside. You see, so we did break it out. So now this is what's going to happen. The high of this candlestick, then we target here. We target somewhere here. Let's check. Let's check if we don't really have what's happening in the left. Okay, see. Okay. Here. You see this point of interest here did actually turn the market, but since we are in an uptrend, you just getting short, just getting in short, just scalping and all those stuff. You see, so I can say now we must take that point of interest out. Let's see what the market has for us. So this is what happened. The market just did that. See, we ended up taking even this one out. You see, we target the Asian highs, we target the Asian lows, but then they must always get taken out. They must always get taken out. You see, I don't know if you understand, if you don't understand, but then you will be free to ask me anything you don't really understand. You see, so let's quit the replay mode and then let's go check. Let's go check current market. Let's go check current market and then see. You see, I did analyze this. I did analyze this. And then what happened is that on this market, you see, we have this sell side liquidity. I did analyze this, and now I'm doing it for the second time. I can let me just remove everything, or I can say we do replay again, maybe do replay. Oh, I didn't show you market structure. Didn't show you market structure. Check the market structure. Check the directional bias. Check them. Even if here we going short and all those stuffs, you know, this is an uptrend. This is my directional bias on the 4-hour. They are allowing me to buy that market, isn't it? They're allowing me to buy that market. So I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna do just that. Oh, I didn't take the replay button. Yeah, it's here now. You see, this is it. Okay, first I can say we're gonna mark our 1-hour order block. 1-hour order block. I'll take this price. I'll take this price. See, I'll take this price, but then I'll still try to refine it. I'll still try to refine it. And then about my refinement, they're gonna go like this. They're gonna go like this. So this is our 1 hour order block. And then the red one is our what? Or the 30 minutes point of interest. So what we are looking at right now is we have to violate the Asian lows, or we have to violate the Asian highs. It's really up to the market what it does. But then what we have as institutional traders or as money traders, we have what? We have our analysis lining like this, isn't it? Sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity. You see? How them analyze? Oh shit! No, this is bad. Aligning like this, isn't it? And then what do we have again? This was our minor break of structures type of stuff. And we had whatever liquidity voids, as you know, these inducement vector candles, exposed candlesticks, just pushing the market to the upside and all those stuff. So we're hoping for what now? Our analysis for buyers. This market is allowing us to check for buyers, isn't it? Because there's nothing we can sell off with here at the upside, isn't it? All this, yeah. But I don't really bother about it. Just check my current structure. See, so let's say we set our limit here, then we target the Asian highs. Stop loss here, just here. Then let's see what happens. See, the market does what? The market taps in and pushes price to the upside. And then I still believe price is still gonna go to the upside until we take out the Asian highs. See? So guys, if you don't understand what I said on this video, you can contact me no God. See? So yeah, if you didn't understand anything, you can just contact me. See? So I hope you can appreciate this video, even though but the knowledge shared here was too much. So I hope you can understand everything. Thank you.